3, 2, 1. I don't know why we all did it, but that was cool. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Sports and Forks episode 2. I am your host, Christopher Tiller. I'm joined by my illustrious, now regular co-hosts, my two of my best friends. I said that last time.
You did.
Zack Shiltz.
Hello.
Colin Steppen.
What up, though?
All right. So now, you guys may have noticed, you can see us. We have a video component now. You can see us. We got a little complaints because we don't have multiple microphones. We're going to have multiple microphones. Don't worry. I just want to say, turnout view-wise for episode 1 was really nice to see. I was expecting maybe 15 people.
Yeah.
We had around 53 to 55 views, I think, which is really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I think we did really good for first episode. Got a lot of great feedback from a lot of people. Your dad included. His dad told us to get a lot of new mics, get multiple mics. You're probably gonna have to talk for loudest because you're the farthest away.
Yeah.
So
my voice carries kind of.
It cares a little bit, but we're gonna be talking over each other, so let's keep that in mind.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my shout out.
Oh, you're gonna use your shout out?
I am. Shout out to Mike for telling us about the mics.
Mike for the mics. All right.
I can't do anything else but applaud to that. That was a stroke of creative genius.
So a couple things before we start the episode. We're gonna start having, after this episode, we're gonna have not only the video component, but also we're gonna have a drink or food of the show. Not this episode, but in the future, we're gonna start the show with that. I'm gonna give you guys what it is.
So you're gonna give it to us and then we have to guess?
No. You're just gonna eat it, drink it, or whatever it is.
Okay.
Could be gross. Could be
the whole show we're just gonna snack on it? Or?
Yeah, snack on it.
Okay.
Because this is also a food show, as much as it is anything else show.
No, I'll take free snacks any day.
Yeah, well.
Big facts.
They're gonna be cheap. The second thing is iTunes is taking a little bit slower for me right now. I'm very much new to all of this, even though I've done podcasts and stuff before. I put it on SoundCloud and stuff like that, but I'm trying to be as professional with this as possible. So I'm working on putting it on iTunes if you just want to do the listening part. All right. So let's jump into sports. All right. First topic: Kyler Murray. Do you guys know who Kyler Murray is?
Yes, I do.
You know. So Kyler Murray is the guy who won the Heisman this year. He's a quarterback for Oklahoma.
Do your research, bud.
Yeah, do your research. He looks like he's going to choose, because he also got drafted in the MLB with the Oakland A's. Yeah, two-sport athlete.
Jesus.
Yeah, so he looks like he's going to be choosing football over baseball.
Bo Jackson, question mark?
Yeah, a lot of people are calling him the new Bo Jackson. By a lot, I mean from what I've heard. But what I want to know is, what other two sports would you like? What other sports do you think Kyler Murray should also do? He's really fast, so he's elusive. He's got a great arm. He's pretty short on the short end, so I'm not gonna say basketball, because I don't think he could do it. Even though he could probably whip my butt.
Here we go again.
Keeping tabs on that. But what would you guys think? What do you guys think Kyler Murray should expand into?
What's his vertical like?
Look him up.
Zach's gonna look him up. I don't know what his vertical is like.
Do you think he can jump pretty high?
I think he's a two-sport athlete. I think he plays outfield anyway. So.
All right, I would totally recommend that he try out ultimate frisbee.
Of course.
Just because, I mean,
Should he join your ultimate frisbee team?
I believe he should, because that would be pretty cool. But I mean, with a guy that's as athletic as that, I mean, obviously, he's gonna be making cuts and stuff like that. He can stop on a dime and then change directions really quick. So I feel like that would be good. Plus he also he's going up against different football type defenses, and the corners are playing different types of coverages in terms of press or not so press. And
well, that's what a lot of people are saying right now, that he has a tough time with. He's down his first receiver, and he has a tough time.
Well, I mean, that is fair.
And he doesn't he's not good at under.
He won the Heisman?
Yeah, he won the Heisman.
There's only 20 pictures of him on Google.
Oh, okay.
That's weird for a Heisman winner, right?
It's
think?
Kyler Murray. So
Kyler Murray?
Kyler.
Oh.
He's a quarter Korean. which is
Kyler.
cool.
I searched Kyle Murray.
No, Kyler.
Kyler.
But anywho,
Yeah, he's an
in
outfielder.
terms of other sports, I think either ultimate
195.
frisbee or I think probably track and field. Honestly, if he's that fast.
I'm gonna say ice dance. I would love to see Kyler Murray. He's Asian, and a lot of Asians do real well in ice dancing and figure skating. So I think Kyler Murray should go out for the Olympic ice dancing team. I think he'd do real well. What about you, Zach?
I would say swimming, but he's pretty short
Yeah, 5'11".
for a swimmer, kind of.
Yeah.
We go with ice hockey.
Ice hockey?
Ice hockey.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Full
Just 'cause
contact.
We don't- we
I
don't-
can't think of anything else.
We don't report a lot about ice hockey on this show, mostly because I watch it very, very rarely, though. Hurricanes are my team because we're from North Carolina.
Fair.
Only Southern team to win the Stanley Cup, though, which is good.
That's pretty cool.
Stanley Cup is the championship.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's one of the things that
You know what I just thought of? What about soccer?
Yeah.
I could see him as a soccer player too.
Yeah, honestly, 5'11", he'd be pretty tall for soccer,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
You know what? Kyle Murray, you're going out for soccer next,
Soccer.
okay?
We need you.
All right? Going out for soccer. All right, moving on to the next. All right, so Devin Booker and Gorgie Jang got into a fight in an NBA court. Zach, you don't know who these people are. Gorgie Jang is about, I think, like 6'9", 6'10", guy from Africa who's probably knows how to hunt people.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then there's
Is he scary?
I think he's scary. I think he looks pretty scary. And then there's Devin Booker, who's also pretty scary because I don't know. I don't think he just could knock me out in one punch. He's pretty built himself. He's like 6'6", pretty built dude. Probably one of the best shooters in the league right now.
Yeah.
So what happened there was they were fighting the little scrum on the court, and then Devin Booker was literally chasing after Gorgie Jang to find him in the hallway, and the security guard was literally holding him back like this the whole time. But what I want to know is, what athlete would you guys want to have your back in a fight?
Ooh.
Any athlete or basketball?
Any athlete.
Okay.
I'm just using that as a segue to...
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I'm going to go with Vince Wilfork.
Big fella.
Big fella. I don't know if he's
Big
still playing
fella.
football. I still consider him an
I don't think he
athlete.
is.
But I think Vince Wilfork would be great to have my back. Big dude. I think he's funny, too. I think it'd be fun to be around.
I have my pick.
Who'd you got?
I'm gonna go with Julius Peppers.
Oh!
He's a scary dude.
He is a scary dude.
That's
Like-
very true.
And he seems,
He was a two-sport athlete, too.
Yeah,
played
he
basketball.
seems like
Yeah,
he
he's
seems
scary.
like he got into some trouble back then.
All right. I mean,
just like looking at him, like he's intimidating.
yeah, he's a big, intimidating man.
I mean, doesn't he wear like golden?
Full chains.
No, like golden like what's it
No,
called?
he does not.
I don't know. He
Like
doesn't have
mouth
a grill.
guards?
Oh,
No.
And
mouth-
like a dark black face mask.
Yeah, he has a visor.
He has a visor, but he
Like,
doesn't have
that's
The
a
visor is
scary.
intimidating. He's an intimidating force.
Yeah.
What about you, Colin?
All right, I've really got a top three.
You're gonna choose one.
I agree with Peppers, but then after Peppers, it's a toss up between Floyd Mayweather and Khalil Mack.
I'd go with Khalil Mack.
I think
I
I
would
would.
too.
Yeah, I
Because
think
like
I'd
in a
go with
ring,
Khalil Mack.
100% Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
But the thing is, Floyd is a defensive fighter, so he's not gonna like step up with you.
that's
Yeah.
true.
So, also shout out. I think not shout out, but like honorable mention goes to Conor McGregor. I think.
Very
Street
true.
fight. I think he'd absolutely destroy anyone.
Yeah.
And having my back, I think that'd be great.
He's scary also.
Yeah. All right. Time for a real quick touch on for the men's singles final in the Australia Open. Neither of you watch tennis. I watch tennis.
I watch a little bit, but because my grandmother has a huge crush on Rafa. So.
Oh, well, Rafa's in the final.
Word. All right.
Nadal versus Djokovic. It is a really big match, but I want to know, what do you think are the scores for tennis, Zach? Because I think you know what the scores
I
are.
do it there.
How do you think the scores go?
I know it's pretty high because I know there's sets.
Yes. But
And
what
there's- I don't
we've
know how
played
many
Wii
sets.
tennis a bunch. What are the
Exactly.
names?
That's different though.
What are the names
And
It died. It died. Great.
we can just do it without.
Yeah, we're just
without
gonna.
video for this episode. And
All
then
right.
Start video the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna start video the next episode. You'll have a little. There's gonna be a tidbit of video in this.
Yeah.
But besides that, you'll get to see the setup, how
You'll hear
future
the video,
episodes.
you'll hear the camera dying.
Yeah, you'll hear the
and
camera.
we will go black. But now we can do this.
Yeah, all
Without
right,
getting
yes,
in trouble.
you can do that, Zach. But I'm scolding you right now. I'm emotionally.
They have no idea.
They have no idea, but I'm scolding.
You just said without getting in trouble.
Yeah, they have no idea. They have no idea what you just did, but I do. I really do.
I'm just ashamed to be sitting next to you right now.
I really do, and I'm gonna continue with this podcast.
What were we saying? Oh, I was guessing. Okay.
What are the points? So
What are they, like the technical name for points?
yeah, what are the points? So like, there's what comes after deuce.
Oh, I remember this from Wii Tennis. Deuce. So deuce is when you're tied, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Game point? Match point?
No,
I don't
it's
know.
advantage.
Is that
Yeah.
advantage?
Yeah. But hey, I like
So normal tennis matches, I think how many points? Maybe like 9?
I just gave him like 45 in hands, and then he was like 9, 9. So no,
Nine.
it goes up 45, but it goes 15,
30,
30,
40.
40.
Okay.
45.
Okay.
Or 45?
No,
Maybe it just goes up 40. I don't. Man, maybe I don't know tennis as much as I do. But and real quick, I'm picking Djokovic to win. I think Djokovic. I like Nadal. I don't know what. I'm pretty sure this is what kind of court it is. Advantage goes to Djokovic. What kind of court is the Australian Open? I don't really want to look, but I'm pretty sure because it's not clay and Nadal. I'm pretty sure dominates on clay. I think Djokovic is gonna win.
Yeah.
All right, going on to food. We have a new segment that we're gonna do every podcast now. It's called "What'd Y'all Eat?" What's like the best thing you've eaten in the last week?
In the last week?
The last few days, since the last podcast.
Ooh.
So like 2 days, last 2 days.
Wow.
It's the best thing you've eaten or drinking.
Or drinking.
Or drinking.
So should we do both? Or should
No,
we
just
both?
do one. Just do one. What was the best thing? What is the best thing you've had?
Thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah.
I had cookout last night, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, cookout last
I
night.
thoroughly enjoyed cookout.
I bet.
It was fantastic.
I had taco. There's a place here on our campus called Taco Bell.
Oh my god,
And
it's so good.
I had a big bowl of Taco Bell, and like the large bowls are really big. There's a lot of rice and chicken and stuff like that. And I hadn't had Taco Bell in a while, and it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I hadn't eaten dinner yet, our second dinner for me. It was real nice. It was just real nice to have.
Real nice.
Yeah, and then I had 2 donuts with it too, because I went to Sheetz because I was dropping off a roommate off, and that was also just real nice. All right, Colin, what about you?
I would have to say I thoroughly enjoyed discovering Pita Delight because they are actually very slept on, but I think it's very cool. Stat works there.
Who?
The mob guy from the basketball team last year.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Real quick, Peter Light is also on campus at UNCG. It's next to,
Talk about.
Talk about their neighbors.
yeah, they're the little neighbors.
Think about it, that whole corner is just like really good in food. You got Home Slice
it
and then
really
Taco
is.
Bell and then Pita Delight.
There's good options, and I mean, what's it called? It's alright. The Den.
The
It's
Den's
pretty good. Their
it's-
milkshakes are really good.
It's Denny's. It
Yeah.
is Denny's.
No, I mean, yeah.
It's fancy
It's Denny's,
Denny's.
but not. Yeah, I like Denny's way more.
I like just regular Denny's.
Yeah.
Also, just Waffle House in general.
Yeah.
Waffle House is we need to go to Waffle House sometime.
Yeah, I'm always down for Waffle House.
Or as Kenzie
gonna
calls
say.
it, awful waffle.
Yeah, she hates it.
I take hey, Waffle House, come sponsor
I
us.
think it's good.
Sponsorship.
I was also gonna give a little underrated to.
You are so quiet right now, Zach. I need you to speak up.
All right. I'm also gonna give not a shout out, but like a recommendation to try the frozen hot chocolate at Dunkin' Donuts. I think.
Okay.
It's good. Like
When did you have that?
frozen.
Was it in the last few days?
Yeah, Kenzie bought me it for breakfast like 2 days ago,
Alright.
and it was fantastic. It was almost like a milkshake,
Ooh.
and they look like You gotta see pictures of these things. They're huge.
All right.
Very yummy.
All right. Moving on. Some food news. Finding food news is hard, guys. All right. It's kind of hard.
I really believe it.
But before the podcast started, I did talk about how there's gonna be a little bit of soda talk. I don't drink soda.
I don't drink soda.
Yeah, I occasionally drink soda.
We
Not
aren't,
very much.
but we've all drank soda
Yeah.
a bunch.
Yeah.
Growing up and stuff like that.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
I drank a lot of soda. I
Yeah.
love Cheerwine. Cheerwine was my drink. If you haven't had Cheerwine, it's a North Carolina thing. If just someone happens that we don't know listens to this, Cheerwine is an amazing North Carolina staple drink. It's so great. All right. If you get a chance to get it, get it.
Yeah. Definitely.
But the food news with this, Pepsi is releasing a new drink called Pepsi Nitro Soda. It is the first.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Well, listen to this.
Nitro soda.
Yeah, it's the first nitrogen-infused soft drink. It is meant to be drank cold, but not with ice, in a glass with no straw. I'm getting this from a website that's called Delish.
What does it look like?
I'll pull up a picture for you in a minute. But let me finish. Food and Wine, which is another magazine / website, says it tastes like a Pepsi float without ice cream. And this is the picture of it, if it will let me.
I have high expectations for this picture, by the way.
It's a video.
I expect it to be glowing or something.
It is.
Is it really?
Kind of.
My point exactly. It's dangerous.
So it looks like. I'll play the video during the podcast too, so you still have a little bit of a video component. It's like,
whoa.
Yeah. So it has a head like beer.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't drink soda. I might honestly try this.
Oh no, I'll definitely try it.
I'll try it.
I might give it a shot.
It will break my streak of 5 years of not going without soda, but it's whatever. I think trying sodas is different than actively drinking soda, so that's my defense. But I think, personally, I think that's gonna be super cool. I don't know if it'll pick up.
Yeah, if it'll be successful.
Because think
it's a cool little release.
Think about besides low calorie drinks, whenever they try to change up drinks,
yeah,
it always doesn't do well.
Yeah.
New Coke, when it was in the 90s or whatever, early 2000s, they tried to switch up the flavor of Coke, and everyone hated it.
Yeah, or Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max.
People still just drink Pepsi.
Yeah, but unless it's Coke Zero, or something low calorie.
Something that actually changes the components,
yeah, or makes it sound
healthier-ish.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't think it's gonna pick up.
No,
I want it to pick up.
Cool.
It looks really cool.
It does look very cool.
It looks cold too. It looks like almost frozen.
Yeah. Cool in more than one sense of the word.
Have you guys seen this is a complete side note, but have you guys seen those drinks that fill from the bottom?
Yeah.
I saw. First off, that Pepsi drink would look so cool filling from the bottom.
No, definitely would.
But if you I figure I just want to learn how it was made, how those things work. So there's a magnet at the bottom of these cups, and they push open or something like that, and then it fills up, and then it brings the magnet back down, so it pushes it, and then it can fill up, and then seals it back up, which is crazy. I'm not sure that's exactly, just the concept in general of filling it from the bottom is crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me.
It's cool.
I try not to think about it.
I think it's mostly for beers.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot at a lot of sporting events and stuff like that. They fill it from the bottom just so that the head doesn't develop.
Yeah, and it's easier.
Yeah.
For them to just push the button. It fills up for them, and they can just pick it up, and it's ready to go. You don't have to flick any switches.
Yeah.
Stop pouring.
Think about it though, so far on the. Are you about to take a call?
My mother's calling me.
Put it on speaker.
Hello. Hello. Hey, Mom.
Welcome to the podcast.
I'm just checking to see if you guys are coming to Hillsdale this weekend.
Oh no, probably not. They still have recruiting.
I'm just trying to figure out,
Yeah.
do what?
Do you want to say hi to the podcast?
We're recording episode 2 right now.
Hi, Mrs. Schultz.
You guys are on your podcast?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Go up to the mic. Go up to the mic.
Yeah, I know. He commented on it.
Jacob showed me.
Really?
My daddy listened to the whole thing. Yep. He said you guys need some better microphones.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we only have one right now, and we're gonna have a second one soon. But for right now,
Do we have an extra one, Zack, you guys can take?
Probably. I'm sure we do.
Just take ours, I'll order another one if you want. Or just Zack, you just go ahead and order one. And I'll buy it for you.
We'll figure it out.
thank you.
If you have any one, just go ahead and get it.
Sponsor
I'll
your
buy it
show.
for you.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
Send to the house and I'll drop it off.
All right.
Okay. Well, have fun, guys.
We will.
We will.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one. Okay, bye.
Bye.
It's our first sponsor. Woo! It's our first brand deal. Your mom.
Tonja Shiltz.
Tonja Shiltz brand deal. We're gonna shout her out every podcast. That's my shout out. Shout out to Tonja Shiltz and her microphone. It's gonna be called the Tonja mic. It's gonna be engraved.
Tonja mic.
It's gonna have its own logo. It's in its own section called the Tonja mic section. It's beautiful. What were we talking about?
I have absolutely.
Talking about how things
cups-
like fill from
the
the
cups
bottom.
filling.
Oh, okay. But like, that's crazy. That's just like
Yeah.
crazy. Real quick, for pop culture, I told you guys about this earlier, but I saw that Chris Hemsworth has a workout app out.
Yep.
Well, it's gonna be out
Interesting.
soon. I don't know. That's funny to me.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if it's gonna work or not, or if it's gonna work, but if it's gonna be successful or not. I don't really have any opinions on that kind of stuff, but I think it's funny that it's gonna have its own meal plan that you can select, but like the meal plan will adjust towards like your personal, I guess, beliefs or like situation. So it's like has gluten-free options,
Uh-huh.
vegan, pescatarian, vegetarian.
So is this app? How much is this app?
It doesn't say it.
Because meal plans are usually pretty
Oh,
expensive
they're- yeah.
for people to like figure out for you.
Yeah.
And if this app figures out a meal plan for you somehow,
Yeah. Well, I think it just
that
has
would be
options.
game changing.
Yeah, I think it has.
game changing.
I don't think it's gonna be like macros.
So I'm getting rich.
Huh? So you're.
Nothing. I'm
Uh-huh.
not gonna even say it.
He's making schemes, ladies and gentlemen.
Since you thought of it on the podcast on my time, I get a percentage of the
All right,
profits.
I'll give you 3%.
Deal. I'm great with money. But I just wanted to say that, and you can add and like take away certain like workout elements. So like it'll show up and you can like swipe yes or no if you want to like add that to your workout. And it's just be like, well, I think you're giving too many options to people because
if it's gonna be hard, they're gonna skip it.
yeah, no,
the easy
high intensity stuff people are just gonna skip. But that's how Chris Hemsworth gets.
Yeah, exactly.
Just-
It's on the app for a reason.
He's literally like has the superhuman body because he plays super like Thor.
Yeah.
He has Thor's body. His shoulders are insane.
Yes.
Just in general, like his six pack and everything. If you want to get like the body like Chris Hemsworth, you can't skip those high intensity workouts.
No, you cannot.
But that's just like a little side note on that. Now we've made it up to the game. New game this week.
Oh, bet.
New game like every.
I'm getting the dub this week. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna
We'll see.
have an eternal scoreboard. So it's Zach is winning the all-time record right now.
Oh yeah.
1-0
I hold the
to
record.
Colin. I don't think it's gonna be a versus because we're gonna have separate guests and stuff like that.
That's very true.
But it's gonna.
Well, let's say Zach's 1-0 right now.
Zach's 1-0 versus someone else. Yeah, you're gonna have personal records.
Bet.
All right.
I like that.
This one is called fake food. All right.
Fake food.
Fake
Oh.
food. I'm gonna give you guys a foreign food. All right. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be interesting. But the trick is, it's either actually something that's real or something I made up.
Ooh.
All right.
We gotta guess.
I
You have to guess-
feel like this is a Zach home court advantage.
Why?
Because he's just so well versed in food.
I don't think so. I don't think Zach's gonna have tried any of these. And you'll either guess if it's real or fake. And if it is real, there will be an option for a bonus point to guess where it's from. All right. There's gonna be 5 questions. 5 questions. All right. All right. Question number 1. The name of this food is called balut. All right.
What's it called?
Balut.
Balut.
Yeah, balut. B-A-L-U-T.
I've already lost.
Balut, alright? It is a bird embryo that is boiled and eaten from its shell, kind of like a hard-boiled egg. But it is literally like a bird in its egg. Like, so it's like developed.
So like right before like it hatched.
Yeah, so it's not, yeah.
That's
It is
like,
it is street.
It's extreme.
It is
Yeah.
street food. People eat this walking around. All right. So I'll count down from 3, 2, one.
Wait.
Real or fake? You're gonna say if it's real or fake.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were having two options, and then saying which one was real.
No. I have either made up
Okay.
or
we got
it's
it. We
found
got you.
real things.
Got you. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Real or fake?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Real.
Fake.
Are you saying fake? You're saying real?
Sounds too good to be fake.
Too good. Do you want to try this, Zack?
I don't want to try it. Too good. Too good as in like.
Oh, like
That
it's
just doesn't sound like
something I can make up.
you are creative.
Hey, thank you.
But
Well, Zack, I'm happy to say, to prove you right, it is real. It is absolutely real.
I told y'all I've already lost.
It is
I'm
real.
letting down my fans
This-
out there.
And for the bonus point, where is it from? Colin, since you didn't get it, I'll let you go first. Where do you think this is from? And you just spelt your juice. Your juice boy! Your little juice box, because you are a child. Alright.
what can I say?
I'm gonna go with India.
India. Alright, Zack, what are you saying? What country do you think this is from?
It has to be a country.
Yeah.
There's so many countries.
I'll
Are there really?
Yeah, there's a lot of countries. The point is, like,
I'm gonna go with South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
No to both of you. It is
Yes.
from the Philippines. The bonus point is supposed to be really hard because it got real close last time
It
between
did.
you guys.
Yeah.
So I don't want like another situation because there is no tiebreaker today.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. So someone better win. All right. Number 2. This is called. This is called Chatham. Chutam. Sticking with the bird theme, this is duck beak that has been deep fried and has served as an appetizer from where it is like served as an appetizer for most meals where this is from. All right,
Okay.
this is fried duck beak.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right,
Yeah.
real or fake? 3, 2, 1.
Real.
Fake.
Oh, all right. Colin, you get the point. It is
Yes!
fake. I made this up.
I wanted to guess fake.
Who's gonna
You
slice
were-
off
you were-
the-
You were stuttering, so I was like.
Yeah. No.
I
That's
think
why.
he's BSing right now.
No, I have it all written down. I just can't read.
Listen,
I just can't read right now.
My psychology mind tricks.
Oh,
are,
yeah.
like, playing with you. Plus, who's gonna slice off the beak of a duck and deep fry it? Let's think
I don't
about
know.
this.
That's what I thought. Like,
Who's gonna eat a bird?
it's true. Yeah, no.
That's
they
very
eat
true.
the
That's why.
bird
That's
beak.
why I
They
picked
eat
fake the
beak
last
too.
time.
But Luke, you eat the beak too, so it's like.
I mean, duck. I don't really know what their beaks are or like what they're made out of.
I think it's just. I have no idea.
But I'm sure you could do something to make it taste good if you had to.
Bro, let's try it. Deep fry it. Let's make chutam. I don't know. I wrote it down. I wrote a bunch of letters down, and I was like, man, I better figure out how to say this. All right, question number 3. It's 1-1.
Alright.
All right. This one's does not have like an ethnic name. It is though just peanut butter and fish sandwiches. All right. This is most common as dock workers use this as a lunchtime meal in the nation that it is from. It is just peanut butter and fish on a sandwich. All right.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Real.
Fake.
You are slow on that draw.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared. I was like going through my mind. I was like.
Okay. So you're saying what?
I'm saying fake.
You're saying fake. You're saying real.
Saying
Yes,
fake.
It is fake. I made that up again.
That's a perfectly reasonable
The
combination.
dock workers gave it away.
I literally said street food for the first thing.
Yeah, I know.
An appetizer. I'm giving it. All of them have the same aspects. I'm saying basically all the same things for all of them.
Well, dock workers, but like that's like saying the dock workers just like picked up a fish, slapped it on some bread, and called it a day.
Well, they
I
put
can
peanut
kind of
butter on it
understand the
too.
bird
Yeah, they
one.
put-
In this
they put
hypothetical,
peanut
in this
butter
fake
on it.
food, they put peanut butter on it too, bro.
Yeah.
No, but you gotta think of the context of like I'm getting these from food websites, so like you gotta think like, oh, well no, I'm not gonna help you guys. I don't know. Question number 4. Really?
Nearly gave it away, right?
Yeah, I know. I cannot pronounce the second part of this, but the first part is tavuk, and then there's a G, there's an umlaut, there's another G, there's like a weird V on top of that one.
Game, set,
An
match.
ass,
Vocabulary.
An S, and there's another umlaut with a U on top of it. But this is sweet milk and chicken breast, and it is a dessert. It is rice flour and cinnamon Okay, with it as well, and it's like a pudding texture. To give you some context, I don't know how they have chicken with that. But real or fake? 3, 2, 1.
Fake.
Real.
It is real.
Let's go!
It is real. All right. It looks really weird in the picture. I'll show you guys the picture in a minute. But Colin or Zach, since it is real, there is a bonus point. By the way, you got the first one. Did you also get the second one right?
No, it's tied now.
It's tied now.
It's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
Okay, thank God.
He got the question
I
wrong.
forgot.
I'm about to get this bonus question right there.
Okay.
He got the question wrong, so he gets bonus first.
Yeah. Where does this?
Oh,
from?
Canada.
Canada.
Yep.
Are there umlauts in Canada's language?
Don't know.
Okay. Canada. Oh my God. Okay, Colin.
Germany.
No, but you're closer than freaking Zach over there. Jesus, Canada? Really? It's Turkey. It's the country of Turkey.
Oh,
Yeah. Why Canada?
I don't know.
Why Canada?
What thought process? They speak French.
Yeah, they have their other language is French and English. Okay.
Why not?
I've never seen an umlaut in anything related to France.
Okay. Okay, so it is
That
it's
hurt.
2-2. 2-2. So this
Oh no.
This is the rubber match. This is the game breaker. Whoever gets this wins. And if you both guess the same thing, I'm gonna be real mad at both of you.
You're gonna have to make it.
I'll make up a question. Okay. So question number 5. This is bread and butter pudding. All right. That's it. It's bread and butter pudding.
All right.
All right. Real or fake? You guys ready?
Yes.
Can't have a slow draw this time.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Real.
Colin wins! Yes! This is real. All right.
I literally know that because I think I saw something that like said bread and butter pudding in the
I'm
calf
not
one
sure.
day.
I was sure.
There's bread pudding.
There's
bread pudding
somewhere.
Yeah, there's bread pudding somewhere.
But
bread and butter.
but
You thought maybe? Oh, Chris had
I just thought
butter.
maybe. I don't know.
Christopher added the butter.
Yeah.
His mind's still in Canada, ladies and gentlemen.
So Colin, you win this one.
Well,
Well,
it's real, right?
it is real.
So
Wait,
don't I have a chance to guess?
I just remembered that. There's a chance for a
Oh,
bonus
no.
point. So this could be a tie. Zach, since you got
better
it
get this
wrong, I won't. Okay, Zach, where do you think it's from?
USA.
U.S. I said these are all foreign foods. I'm going to let you re-guess. These are all foreign foods. Okay.
Bread and butter. Awkward pause for the listeners.
Yeah, I gotta fill that dead space. Zach is thinking. Zach is thinking very. Don't talk over me. Zach is thinking very difficultly about this thing. Answer. You have 3 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. That's not a country.
Germany.
Okay. Colin.
I'm gonna say France.
France. You're both wrong. It's England.
Okay. That you know what?
It
Now
is
that
We're
you
both
say
very
it,
close.
It is.
now that you
so-
say it, that's so obvious.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to think of places where fat people live, and the only thing I can think of is the United States, like predominantly fat.
No, it's not that we're predominantly fat. It is that when we choose to be fat, we go big.
I know.
We go big. None of us are fat, which is
Nah.
hilarious. We're all actually.
I'm like the exact opposite of fat.
You're skinny as all hail. Zach.
Oh heck!
No, how's not a sweat word to me?
Okay, yeah, true. It is a place, technically.
Zach, you are built. You're definitely the most fit one out of all of us.
That's true.
But I'm the best looking.
It's also
no.
the only single one, but
It's
we'll
true.
leave
It's
that
true.
out. Well,
No, let's not get our personal lives in this.
Let's not.
It's not. I'm.
he could have a supermodel any day of the week.
I couldn't. I don't have the social skills. No, but we're gonna. Now this is the end of the podcast. Towards the end of the podcast, where we're just gonna chat it up, just talk for a while.
Just talk.
Yeah, it was just. I don't have anything left, but this is talk. Oh, by the way,
I
this
need
is.
I need to do my shout out. Right
Oh yeah.
quick.
By the way, this is the pudding, the turkey pudding. From the turkey.
That looks good.
The
That does look good.
it has chicken in it though.
I don't care.
It's chicken in it. It looks. I don't think I like it. And then this is bread pudding. Bread and butter pudding.
That looks good too.
It doesn't look like pudding.
Looks like it has bananas in it.
It has raisins.
I thought
I thought I saw a banana. Don't judge me.
It's served
Don't
like
judge me.
It's served like in pubs and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure everything's served in pubs over there. It's England,
True.
and they live in their pubs. Like my brother went to Ireland.
Ireland.
No, true. No, same boat. They're all one place.
That's really
I'm
true.
gonna piss off a lot of people. But
Probably not.
yeah, no. USA, USA. No, but like just like to bounce off of that. My brother went to Ireland for like over the summer when he was in college. And my cousins, because I'm Northern Irish, was his whole entire goal was to get him drunk, and he kept on pouring him more and more glasses because you pay by the pint, so he just had a cup, and so he had 2 cups, both for my brother. So my brother would be drinking one and almost finishing a thing of Guinness, and then he'd be filling one while my brother was talking, and then he'd take the other one and give it back to my brother and start pouring another one.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they also like the teacher because it's part of a program, like he took them there. The teacher like had one of the events that had like a bar crawl like scavenger hunt, but like it's legal over there, but they're like it was all freshmen and sophomores, so it's underage for them technically.
That is true.
Wait, where?
In Ireland, but no, in Ireland drinking age I think is 16.
16, yeah.
But like it's kind of weird that like an American professor was like, all right, we're gonna do a bar crawl.
Yeah, I mean, that's how, like, my high school did what's it called? Like, a trip for the AP European Histories kids.
Mm-hmm.
So they'd go to Europe every year. And, like, they'd go there and, like, they're all 18, maybe 19 if they're older, and get plastered every night in Europe. I mean, with the teacher.
It's a cool teacher.
Yeah.
Cool high school teacher, too.
I mean, there's nothing he can really do about it.
I
think that's part
he
of
doesn't
the,
have to join in.
I think that's
I don't think he has to join in, Zach.
I think that's part of the experience for them.
They're going over, definitely. I think, going over there, I think it's
Yeah.
very much important.
True.
An important part of their culture.
No, I mean, for real. Like, it actually is.
No, I'm
It's
not
a
joking.
huge part of their...
Bro, I love soccer.
Yeah.
Like, soccer is like one of my favorite sports, and so I'll watch a lot of... That's where I saw, like, the new stadium my favorite team is built, Tottenham Hotspur, by the way. Like, that's where the drink... They have, like... All of their drinks are served from the bottom up, so that's why I remembered it.
Yeah,
and that's just crazy to me, and that's why like I remember that. But like it's all just different kinds of beer.
Yeah,
it's crazy. What else is there? Anything you guys want to talk about?
I need to give my shout out right.
Oh, your shout out.
Shout out to Kemba Walker, All-Star starter. I predicted that in the last.
for real?
He did,
episode.
He got the votes for being a starter.
Nice.
Kevin Durant did too. So
hey,
we are 2 for 2 over here.
Mine is not, but then again, most of my predictions are wrong. But he'll probably make it in the reserves.
Did you guess again?
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic. I can't see him being left off.
Yeah, no, he's doing too much right now.
Yeah.
But what else is there? For me, I'm doing. There's a thing called the Weekend Film Festival. I was talking to Colin about this.
Yeah, this.
It's really cool. So like they have like it's on Twitter and they give away prizes and stuff like that. But it also just gonna help me like with my editing skills and just like creating stuff. And it's gonna go. I'm gonna put it up on my own personal YouTube channel. So if anyone wants to check that out, but it's 60 seconds long, and they have a particular. It's 48 hours. So you have to make it in 48 hours.
Okay.
And this particular like it's a particular
Focus? Or?
not like focus. I guess focus. It's like genre, not genre. I don't know. They give a topic. There you go. It's like a topic. And this one is about if I can remember, I had it up a minute ago. This one is about commitment. And I'm going to do probably about how committing to waking up early and making my bed has changed. How that's changed and made me like work harder and get things done better for just life in general, and how that one change changed everything. Because I have footage from last year when I started breaking out my camera all the time of like me waking up early, and that's going to be like the first chunk. I don't know what the rest of it's going to be, but like for right now that's like my first chunk. It's going to be like, this was me a year ago, and now I wake up even earlier. I get more stuff done. I think it's also like helped me like really just push creatively and just try new things and stuff like that. Like after I started waking up early, I thought about filming and editing more, And
Yeah.
like I edit like those like that friend video on our like Sweet channel, like on the Sweet YouTube
Yeah.
channel, like the Sweet 549. Your what's it called?
Anniversary.
Your anniversary video.
Yeah.
And that really got me back into editing. And then like just bringing out my camera and trying different film techniques. Starting this, I've been wanting to start this for a while.
Uh-huh.
And wish the video component would be better. I honestly I was gonna think. So just that's the weekend film festival. You guys can help if you want. I don't know if you don't want to help or anything like that, but it's whatever. I think it's gonna be really dope. Check that out, please, for me. But the other thing is, I was talking about for this podcast, we're gonna have like 3 cameras, but I think I'm only gonna keep it with 1, just because I like the look of just the single camera,
Yeah.
and it's easier on me to get things out with
Yeah.
the single camera. Because with the editing because if you guys don't know, I'm the one who sets everything up, and like these are. It's not like a knock on these guys either.
Well, no.
They don't know how.
Yeah.
Could you?
But like I set up everything. I record it. Like I have it's on my camera. It's not my camera. It's Colin's GoPro that we're gonna do it on. But it's just
We are strictly accurate.
yeah. You guys
Actors.
not even acting. This is all real. Don't put that in their head that any of this
No
is fake.
cap.
No one would be stupid
No
enough to write
filter.
this.
We're strictly performers.
Co-hosts, yeah, performers. That's a good. Your guests, your performers, your
People.
co-hosts.
We just people.
You're people. And while
People.
I'm the guy who gets the thing going, and so for me to not die every week, twice a week, maybe probably. I don't want to have to sync up video with 3 different cameras.
That's
and then
very true.
Listen and watch the whole thing with the cameras and cut in between.
Yeah.
Even though that's gonna
That's
help me
a lot.
eventually, I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah, no, I've definitely.
Because I have a bunch of other responsibilities coming up in the year, that
College.
in general, that I don't have time for this. Adding just 1 camera is simple enough.
Yeah.
Sync it up, put it on, put the audio track below it, turn off the GoPro audio. We're good, and that's it. And I wanna show what the GoPro looks like, so I'm gonna put a picture in. Because I'm gonna put a video in because I think it's
Wow.
funny. I just think this is so funny. It's on a desk that I brought from my room, and it's just this small little GoPro. But the angle
I
looks
feel
amazing.
That's
attacked.
right, it is
That's
nice.
my camera.
It's Colin's camera. But
You're not small, little buddy.
it's
You're a big part in this. Don't
no,
you ever forget.
It's gonna be a big part in this. It's gonna make
Yeah.
people actually watch. But yeah, that
I don't know if people can actually watch just because they can see us.
I think so. I think
well, maybe.
Kenzie was talking about it, and a couple other people. Right?
Yeah.
Just was you talk about what Kenzie said because she talked to you about it, right?
About.
But just wanting to see us be silly and stuff like that on the camera, because
I don't remember.
she's she didn't listen to the whole thing mostly because she told me because she couldn't see us,
Yeah.
and it's hard for some people not to because
Not to visualize what's going on.
yeah, because we do silly things except for the things once the camera turned off, Zack decided to go ape.
You could call it that.
Yeah, I'll call it that. But that's that's that component. But also just seeing our face reactions and stuff like that. And I want to add parts of certain games that will be you'll be eating stuff, and I want people to see your
reactions.
yeah. That's probably what's gonna be.
That's gonna be pretty funny.
That's what's
Yeah.
probably gonna be Tuesday/Wednesday's game.
I think a fun game would be to have the question thing.
Yeah.
But whoever gets it wrong has to
Oh, there's a
either eat
punishment.
something nasty or spicy. I don't do good with spicy things.
We'll have a-
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not.
Oh,
gonna say
I
that.
like
do good with
that.
Spicy things
I like
at
that.
all.
My birthday dinner at Kiosco's, you got that extra spicy sauce, and you're just like, this just hurts. It
No,
doesn't
I
even
got
taste
the
like
extra
anything."
spicy sauce. I
Yeah,
liked
that
it.
was gross.
It was good.
I mean, it tasted good. It had a good taste, but too spicy.
Yeah, after 2 seconds afterwards,
Yeah.
you're just oh my god!
Nose starts running. My face gets red.
I also want to get I want to see because Kenzie's really busy right now. She has her responsibilities with her sorority right now.
Yeah, she'll be free next week.
She'll be free next week,
Yeah.
so I think it'll be fun for
I'll be busy next week.
yeah. Oh,
You'll be busy
I'll
too.
be busy too, but I'll find an hour in the day
Yeah,
to do
we'll
this.
figure it out.
But I want to have her on and I also want